All right, it's time to do our WrestleMania 40 predictions for night number one, which takes place tonight in Philadelphia. And all four of us, myself, Ethan, Brady, and Lincoln, all made our predictions for night number one. We'll have another one tomorrow for night number two. We've already made those predictions as well. We're going to start out with what is rumored to be the opening matchup. They released the match order this week. I guess it's not really rumored unless they change it, because this is official from WWE, the match order for tonight. The first time, there's always been rumors of what the match order is going to be, but I think it's the first time that WWE actually released those match orders. We're starting out with the Raw Women's Championship. Rhea Ripley, who's been a champion for a year, defending against against Becky Lynch. And all four of us, myself, Brady, Ethan, and Lincoln, all pick Rhea Ripley to retain the Raw Women's Championship. She's had an amazing year, and I think it continues on. Becky really doesn't need the belt, so we're all going with Rhea Ripley. The second match, the tag team ladder match, the six-pack challenge match. It was announced this week by Michael Cole. I guess this is official that the titles will be split. They've been unified for the last few years, so it looks like there's going to be two different winners. Now, one team could win both, I guess. I guess that's how the rules work. And we'll start out with my predictions. I've got Miz and Truth winning probably the Raw titles, one of those titles. We didn't really decide, who's going to win SmackDown or who's going to win Raw. We just went with two different winners. I've got Miz and Truth, and I also have DIY, which I'd love to win. It's the first, they've been there for a while, but the first actual WrestleMania match. That's what I went with. Brady's also got Miz and Truth winning, and then he's got Judgment Day keeping a pair of the titles. Ethan went with Miz and Truth again, and then he's got a wild card. He's got the Hardy Boys showing back up. The rumors that Matt Hardy, he was at Raw a few weeks ago in the audience. Rumors that he and Jeff are coming back from AEW. I don't know if their contracts are... The rumor is that their contracts are up. We'll see. He's got the Hardys going in there. Lincoln went with Judgment Day, keeping a pair of titles. And then he's got New Catch Republic, the new team of Pete Dunne and Tyler Bate, winning a set of tag team titles. So that's kind of interesting. And then we have Jay versus Jimmy, and we all have Jay winning. Now, I almost went with Jimmy because it's not really, it would be an upset because Jay, of course, he's main event Jey Uso, but we all still went with Jay getting the win here. And then Santos Escobar teaming up with Dominic Mysterio to take on Rey Mysterio and now Andrade. Of course, Dragon Lee was taken out on SmackDown last night. The rumors that it's going to be Carlito turning heel that took him out. But myself, Brady, and Ethan all have the faces, Rey and Andrade winning. Lincoln went with Santos Escobar and Dominic Mysterio. And I think that could happen, but I don't see Andrade losing in really his first big match back from being in AEW. Then we have the six-woman tag team match. Bianca Belair, Jade Cargill making her WrestleMania debut, and Naomi versus Damage Control. Me, Ethan, Brady all went with the girls, the faces winning. This is, to me, the easiest match to predict. I can't see Jade losing here. Bianca, Jade, and Naomi, all three of those are bigger stars than Damage Control, but Lincoln went with Damage Control. Then we got Gunther and Sammy. Gunther, the longest reigning Intercontinental Champion of all time, versus Sammy. They put him as the underdog. I wish this would have been Chad Gable, but we'll see what happens. I went with Gunther. Lincoln went with Gunther, retaining. I don't know. Unless they do the Sami Zayn, like, Rocky angle where he's this big underdog, and they're in Philly. Brady and Ethan both went with Sammy. I hope Gunther retains, even though he's been champion forever. We'll see what happens. And then, of course, the tag team main event tonight. We all have Rock and Roman winning, of course. If they win tomorrow night, the main event, Cody and Roman, is going to be the heels are going to dominate. They got the Bloodline Rules match. Come on, Rock's back. There's no way he loses. I think he wins, and I think he gets a pin over Cody tonight. Because then I think, if Cody wins tomorrow night, then it's going to set up a match between them down the road. Of course, you can see Roman and Reigns, they're going to have a match as well, probably next year. So, something could happen there. But I think we all definitely have Roman and Rock winning tonight. We'll see what happens tomorrow night. Enjoy night number one of WrestleMania 40. It's been 33 years ago since I watched WrestleMania for the first time on pay-per-view, WrestleMania 7. Thanks for watching.
in the show. He knows anything on the show. Bows down,